Hello friends, I am Dr. V.P. Deshpande, Associate Professor Shivaji Arts, Commerce and Science College, Kannada. Now you know about the Coulomb's law. Coulomb's law states that when there is two charges, then forces between these two charges must be given by the Coulomb's law. That is, product of their charges, and it is inversely proportional to the square of the distance from their center. If you consider many charges or several point charges, that is q1, q2, q3 and so on, then there is a resultant force which is given by F is equal to F1 plus F2, that is forces due to the q1 charge. F2 is forces between due to q2 charge and so on. Then by Coulomb's law we have its value is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught in bracket q1 capital Q upon r1 square dot r1 plus q2 q divided by r2 square into r2 plus and so on. So by taking the common q upon 4 pi epsilon naught, then in bracket q1 r1 upon r1 plus q2 r2 upon r2 plus q3 r3 upon r3 plus so on, or F is equal to q into E. This value is electric field, that is E. So F is equal to q into E. Then E of R is given by 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught summation of I is equal to 1 to n qi upon ri square dot ri, where E is called electric field of the source charges. Now in electrostatic we study about the electric field lines. Now what is electric field lines? An electric field can be represented with the help of diagram as set of lines with arrow on the head called electric field lines. These are the field lines and arrow is set up. This arrowhead gives information about the direction of the field as shown in figure. Now if this direction is outward direction, then this is positive charge, and if this direction is towards the center, then it is a negative charge. The electric field lines pattern shows the greatest amount of information about the nature of electric field surrounding a charge. If the charge is surrounded more number of lines, then there will be a stronger electric field, and if field lines determine the magnitude as well as the direction of the electric field. In particular, when the field is strong at points where the field lines are closely spaced and weak at points where they are far away from each other. Consider these cases. This is positive charge and this is negative charge. Field lines start from the positive charge and end at negative charge, and the number of lines which are coming from positive charges is equal to the number of lines which are accepted by the negative charges. This diagram shows the positive and negative charges, and lines are like this. Now if we consider two charges, that is positive and positive charges, then description of the lines is like this. They are going outward direction because these are the positive charges, and the diagram is shown like this. And if we consider these negative charges, both negative charges, then only direction is towards the center, nothing is difference. So this field lines is most important in electrostatics, which gives the information about the electrostatic fields.